Hi Taurus, welcome to With Luck Tarot. I'm back with your February of 2020 tarot reading. How is everybody doing out there? I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking some cards on what you can do now to bring in success during this time period. Are you ready? Okay guys, so first card we have for your current energies is the Three of Wands. All right, so these are very specific messages. Please take what resonates here and leave the rest. Some of you are waiting on something, all right? Some of you could be waiting on a person, could be waiting on news, could be waiting on a message from somebody. It's really that kind of energy. This is sometimes my ships coming in card, so whatever you're waiting on is coming in, but you might have to be a little bit patient in that situation. And with the Page of Pentacles, some of you really could be waiting on communication, right? You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign or with somebody with earth in their chart. This could indicate that some of you sent a message out too. Maybe you actually communicated with somebody and you're waiting on this person's response, or you're waiting on communication back. This could also mean that you're actually waiting on a job, all right? So if some of you applied for something, you could be waiting on news about that. What this also tells me is that communication is coming in. Pages and knights are my messengers of the tarot. So again, you might have to be a little bit patient, and it is earth energy, so it could be slower moving, but something is coming in, and it could be about money, it could be about a job or material or something of value. So I will clarify that in just a few moments. And for your future energies, what did I tell you guys? Communication's coming in. We have the Page of Swords. This is one of my top communication cards. So really cool. So we have two pages present already. So indeed, some of you are going to be getting some type of news, and you could be dealing with an air sign or with somebody with air in their chart. But what this is saying is this could be a fast message, a text message, an email, something on social media. For some of you out there, somebody could be looking in on your social media even and keeping tabs on you, especially if there hasn't been communication. That's just for a small percentage of you out there, and not in a bad way, but just looking in on what you're doing out of curiosity. So just be aware of that. Now, with the Star card here, guys, this is so beautiful and one of the best cards you can get. So there's also going to be some type of success and wish fulfillment. So make a wish. You're waiting on something, and for some of you out there, it's going to come through and it's going to make you very happy. And this is also a healing energy. So for your future, you're going to come into an energy where perhaps you are working on yourself. This is also some type of recognition even, or the spotlight being shown on you. You could be receiving news about that. That's the message coming through here. Some of you could also be connecting with somebody at a distance. The star can sometimes indicate a long distance relationship, all right? Maybe you're waiting on news from this person, or this is the news that's coming in. And some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. For the advice that you need to hear now, we have the Queen of Swords with the Six of Wands, and this is some really lovely and powerful messages. If you need to communicate in a situation or speak your truth, don't be afraid to do so. If some of you need to even cut out some type of toxic energy or bad habits or people that no longer served you, don't be afraid to do that either. What I'm also getting is that some of you already do communicate well, and you're very intelligent and analytical, and just continue to hone those skills. Because with the Six of Wands, guys, there's going to be some type of success. So that's what you need to hear. Whatever you're working on is going to pay off, especially with the Star, guys. So keep up the good work. And for the best course of action or advice, it's really to continue to put your energy into projects or things or people that boost you up, okay, and are going to bring you to the level you need to be at. Also, some of you need to recognize your own abilities as well. You're very talented people and you need to hear that, right? That's a very specific message. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. We have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of this deck, so some of you could be really taking on a lot of responsibility around this time period, or some of you have a lot on your plate or feel burdened by something. Now, clarifying the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords. So yes, with the original storyline here, guys, some of you are waiting on communication from somebody that maybe there hasn't been communication with, or maybe you put a message out there and you're kind of waiting on a return from it. This could be somebody that you haven't had contact with and you're waiting on a message, okay? Now, if that's not your story, some of you could simply just be taking a time out or resting or recharging your batteries, okay? It's that kind of energy. I took another card on that, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is one of the best cards you could get here. This is really nice energy. It's more pentacles, so this is definitely your energy too. This is about achieving a lot and all that you want in your life, okay? So if some of you are wondering if that job or that business or that project is going to be a success and it's something that you've really been working on, this is a yes for many of you out there, all right? This is putting a lot of hard work into something and finally getting to a point in your life where you're able to sit back and start enjoying the fruits of your labor, right? So that's money coming in, whatever that means to you, whatever success means to you, this is what it is, okay? And some of you also are working currently to get to the Nine of Pentacles, to set yourself up for that in your future, right? To make sure you're a success, to make sure your job or your business is a success. This is also happy home life too, okay, for some of you out there. Now, for your future energies, really, really beautiful, guys. So some of you off the bat are going to have a reunion with somebody. Not all of you, but some of you with the Star and the Four of Wands here. This could be reconnecting with somebody that was at a distance even, right? Or simply just celebrating, but it's a really beautiful energy. And the Four of Wands is also one of my marriage cards. So some of you could already be married or committed to somebody as well, all right? And that's the message coming through here. But this could also just simply mean meeting somebody that's going to lead to marriage or lead to some type of commitment. And I also say that because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about stability and legacy in the home life, right? Okay, so this is building a life with somebody. And so if some of you are single and not connecting with somebody, you could be finding your love or finding a partner that's really going to lead to this. And if that's not your story, the other prominent message coming through here, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, is that whatever you're working on currently to make sure that your future is a success and that you're stable and comfortable is going to pay off, especially with the 10. The 10 follows the 9. So it's almost like you're working on this to get to this, right? This is comfort, this is stability, especially with the Four of Wands, okay? Some of you could also be saving up to move or saving up for your future or investing. It's really that kind of energy, but it's really beautiful, whatever it is. I love this energy. And clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands for what you can do now to bring in success. We have the Six of Wands again. So you can't make this up, guys. Look at this. This is a prominent, meaningful message. It's synchronicity, and I love this. Guys, what this is saying is that, yeah, there's going to be some type of success coming in for you. And what you need to do now is to continue to do what you're doing, right? Continue to put the hard work into the situation, believe in your own abilities as well. Also, seize opportunities, okay? Go after what you want. Maybe even bring some type of passion into your life as well, right? But with the Six of Wands here twice, there's definitely some type of success on its way. Now, some of you could also be experiencing this now, and that's the message coming through here. Perhaps some of you have already gotten some type of recognition or award or some type of confirmation that you're on the right path. And what this is saying is to trust in that process, trust that you are on the right path. But it's really beautiful. The number 6 and the number 12 could be meaningful for some of you out there. Number 4 as well. Taurus, I wish you a beautiful February. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with love.